dashes here. He dashes there. He dashes every bloody where. He dashes up. He dashes down. A dashing Womble gets all over town. Whoa! Everyone, Ray the Dashing Womble here. Hope everyone had a great Saturday. Hopefully all the dashers did well. Hopefully the full moon flipping didn't affect anything for you. And hopefully all the customers got their food as they wanted it to turn up. Well, bloody hell. Talking of the full moon. Holy crap, what a night. Not sure where to begin. Oh, good grief. Didn't do a catering order that I can remember that I actually went through with. One came in, I know, at some stage for Johnny's Tavern. Wasn't going so far, but Johnny's Tavern on a Saturday evening, I think it was like about 7 o'clock when that offer came in. Like, no, because I saw where it was going to, and I've been doing deliveries to a very nice big house up there, but it doesn't seem, I think the people there are just cotton on to putting it down as a catering offer, but not, the price doesn't increase. And it came in at $11. It was going like 8 miles. Well, at least that's what there would have been mileage to get there. But so I looked at that and went, no. I took a picture of it because I didn't want to miss out, because I was going to take it, but when I saw where it was going, where it took him, the idea of where it was coming from, no. So, no. And like I said, it's going to a very nice big house, and no. The game at that place is being worked out, and no, I'm not doing it. Not doing my time, because I know darn well if it'd been Johnny's Tavern would have been, well, no. Anyhow, first order, where was the first order? Oh, the first offer came in, and I don't remember how much it bloody was, maybe about $15, and it was for Buffalo Wild Wings. I was parked over by the Coles car park at the time, and I've got the engine running because it says it's 50 degrees, but I'm sure I felt chilly. Anyway, and Buffalo Wild Wings is just next to the bloody car park of Coles. So anyway, went over there, and there was a lot of cars there. But as we were pulling in there, it was like, there's on the borders there too. And pulling past that, and it was like, well, there's not a lot happening there. Are they open? So anyway, went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and I felt sure we was going to be in there for a while. But he was ready. He was ready, and there was a new person in there. I hadn't seen her before. Not that I'd go in there an awful lot. And it turned out, she says, oh wait, I'll go. The food was ready on the thing behind her, shelf behind her. Actually, that shelf looked an absolute mess, to be fair. But anyway, she says, oh, I'll go get a brown bag for you. Brown bag is just normally full of the sauces. Like the ranch dressing, etc. which they keep separate because they don't want it against the hot food. Well, then she turned around and went, oh no, it says it's in it. It's in it. It's in the bag with the hot food. Whatever. I'm not buying a beef. Okay. Anyway, got that. Had to take the picture. The receipt thing I see now. It's happening on every bloody order. Every bloody order is happening on, and that's what it seems. It's every order. For the most part, a few days ago, it was like just every other order, or every now and again. But now it's on every bloody thing, and it's an absolute pain in the arse for the most part, because it slows us down, especially on a fucking Saturday night. Friday night, Saturday night, I mean, you just want to get in there and get the bloody thing done and off to the customer. You don't need to be farting about taking pictures of the damn bloody receipt. I understand why you want us to do it, but some of those receipts are rather ineligible, and it's just a waste of time on some of them. Just a waste of fucking time. But anyway, so anyway, got that one. Took the picture of the receipt. She didn't ask for it to be confirmed, but anyway, got it. Have to confirm it to get the order off to get to the next step anyway, so it doesn't bother me if they ask or if they don't. I still have to confirm it. Anyway, got that one, and I can't remember where the bloody hell it went, but went off and delivered that. Was that the one that went to Blue Springs? I don't know. There was one that I took, and it went to a townhome in Blue Springs, right on the edge of Blue Springs, and it's been a little bit suspicious in that area before, actually in that same road, and so I took a picture of it outside the house, outside the front door, but the house number isn't right by that at that point. It's actually on the garage, because it's duplexes. So I came back a bit, took a picture of the house number, but you could also see right the way down there where the food was at. So I took 2 pictures, just in case. But actually, I can't remember which way around these were, because it was an absolute nightmare of a bloody night. Fuck the nightmare. I went to another house, which I can't remember what the fuck I delivered, and it was trying to find the address and that. Where are the numbers on these bloody houses? Why don't these people who have these houses fucking have a bloody house number that you can actually see? Like that 101 that I've done the other night, done a little video on. Oh my gosh. If only every house had a number like that. Good God almighty. It's just a brass plaque flipping right by your front door. Don't fucking help us when we're looking from the road and it blends in with the side of your house. Well, it wasn't a brass plaque, it was a bronze plaque. What am I flipping on about? But anyway, oh God. These house designers with both those houses are absolute shit for flipping looking for the numbers. These fucking house designers or bloody property designers need a kick up the arse. One, they need proper lighting in these places. Two, they need flipping more pathways for people to walk their dogs on the flipping, at least the dogs on the path and not on the road. But definitely the lighting and those flipping definitely need both of those for both of those people. For the people taking their dogs for a walk, etc. It's because you can't continue to have them on the bloody road and not be able to see them. I mean, it's bloody ridiculous. What are these flipping home designers or whatever they are, development designers, flipping, what are they, all born in bloody caves or what? Anyway, and the house numbers, for grief, what are they flipping have, these bloody idiots? I mean, in an age where food delivery, or lots of deliveries are upon us, you know, you've got to be able to see what the bloody house is. Yes, it comes up on the GPS, but sometimes the GPS doesn't always line up. And especially as they're continuing to put flipping more and more new developments up, that they can't keep up with flipping Google Maps, etc. And it's bloody idiot. It's just fucking idiots. Anyway, yeah, one little rant over. I'm going to put all what I did here. Just going to put everything that I did. But there was some that I went to that you will see that I didn't carry on with. And this is because I didn't carry on with. I dropped three orders today, which, as we know, doesn't do your completion rate the world of good. I'd already dropped one a week or two back and it stayed at 99%, but that one came back today apparently, so I would have gone up to 100%, except that I dropped 3 others. So I ended up losing 2. Picked up 1, lost 2%. But I actually dropped 3. If that makes any sense. Anyway, first one I dropped, I think it was a new pizza place. Johnny Joe's Pizzeria. We've seen it, Mrs. Womble's pointed it out before when we've gone past. And anyhow, I couldn't remember where it was. I sort of halfway looked at where it was before, but never took any bloody notice, I suppose. Anyhow, we gets down that way, offer comes in, it's paying, I'd like to say $15, not sure. Get there, parks up, right, but I didn't park outside of it because the map shows that it's right on the corner. Well, right on the corner is this another bloody bar. Like fucking Lee Summit needs any more bloody bars. Anyway, so there wasn't a gap there, but I made one. So fuck it, I'll leave it here. This is where it's staying. I get out because I thought it was in the bar, but it looks like it was in the bar. It was not. It was actually side of the bar, sort of. I walks around onto what was it, on the 3rd Street there, and then realised that there was room right outside the bloody restaurant. Anyway, but once I goes inside, I read, right, there was the front of the bar, the new flipping stupid thing that parked itself on the corner. Looks like it was an old bank, don't know, don't care. And there was another part of the bar just a little ways along. And then the pizza place, when I walked into there, it's also a part of the bar. Great. So I gets in there, there's a couple in there trying to flipping order. There's nowhere to fucking sit unless you go into the bar area. That's at least what I could tell from where I was. And there was only 2 people that were working at that point. And I wasn't getting much acknowledgement. There was someone waiting up a little bit. Then they came and paid with their food, I suppose, and went off, buggered off. And then finally this flipping geezer, I said to this bloke, he goes, are you here for pickup? Yes. Online order? Yes. Presume. DoorDash picking up for whoever this fucking person is, right? And he's reading all the way down the menu like, what the hell? Oh, online order. He says, 25 minutes or so. 30 minutes. Fucking hell. Nope. There it goes. Fuck it. I'm not, for someone who can't tell me how long it's going to be, and why in the fucking hell did I get the order that fucking early? That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So I walked out, got back to the car. Mrs. Womble was like, what are you doing? Nope, not doing it. Couldn't do that one. So got rid of that one. Of course, I knew that was going to come off the completion rate. Okay, no problem. No problem. Then another offer comes in, and it was for Red Lobster. And I think it was right after that one, because I don't think there was another one after that came in, but just the Red Lobster one. So I went, and it was paying $20 and something, maybe 20, 50, not sure. I went, I'll go do that. Right, take that one, go off down to Red Lobster, got into Red Lobster car park. Oh, what the hell? This place is packed. It's not been this way for a long time. I mean, it's not always very slow, except during the day, but on the rare occasions I've been out there during the day. But anyway, good grief, people waiting outside. This is nuts. I go inside, and I normally go to the bar area, just where I went to. The bar's flipping back. There's people there. Why are people fucking in the bar area? This is the person at the bar was taking no bloody, isn't concentrating on the people that are stood up there waiting to get offers, pick up orders or whatever. And finally someone comes through and they says it's going to be over an hour. The fucking hell am I waiting here for an hour? No way. And they had people standing around at the front, even at the front desk there. But they needed to utilise those people. They only need fucking one person at the front. Only need one person. And but it's just like, get on and multitask. Can you not bloody multitask? Anyhow, so I turn around, push, that one's gone. Another one down on the completion rate. Oh, crying out loud. Got a few offers, a few deliveries done. Delivered one to Independence. I was a bit wary of that one because I thought that it was going to a hotel up that way, or near a hotel, but the map kept showing that it was in the middle of the bloody road. Well, what in the hell is up here? The DoorDash map, or Google map, whatever it was using. It was like, what the hell? Oh, bollocks, I'll take it. I can't keep flipping turning all these things down. And I'd already picked up the food anyway by then. Well, I'd looked at it briefly before and thought, oh well, the map's flipping off, I'll just do it. But then even when I got the bloody food and got the proper address and that, which actually, the food was actually ready at Firebirds, that's where I picked up that one. And there was 2 bags on the shelf. Didn't even see anyone to say hello. Just looked at the box and I was gone. But it but the address was completely flipping crazy. It told me that the address was going, and I think I'm going to get it right, maybe not, but even if it's a little bit off, it don't matter. Anyhow, it said it was 5454 Tracer Lane or something like that. But it was definitely 5454. And I went, okay, I'll just follow the map. Because generally I look to see where it's going first of all, but it didn't look that well because I was pretty peeved off from Egypt. Anyway, especially that dumbass at the flipping pizza place. Don't think that pizza place is going to last long if they've got idiots like that. Anyway, so I went off and delivered this one, 5454 Tracer Lane, whatever it was. Get up the road. Okay, I'm following the map now because I'm not really sure what the bloody hell's happening. Take a flipping right into this road. It's like, well, this is going to a flipping hotel. There was no apartment number or flipping number first noted. This looks like it's going to the hotel. I'll get down to the hotel right at the end of the road. Well, really, it's not really a road. It's just something, an alley basically. It's an entrance to their car park. There's no road name on it, but it's calling itself a road name on the map. But it really ain't a road there. And I get to the bottom of the road, and it's like, well, hang on, or supposed road, and it's actually the only thing near us is bloody hotel. And I looked at the address on the hotel and went, well, that says 4545. It says 5454 for the address to go to, but it says 4545 on the front of the hotel. Well, someone's cocked it up somehow, but I'm still led here. I'll call the customer. Actually, no, there was no flipping number on it, I don't think. So I called the customer. It was another one I went to. I called the customer and I said, are you at an hotel? And they went, yes. And she sounded a bit stern on the phone, actually. I went, okay. What was the hotel that you're at? Because my wife happened to mention it. Mrs. Womble mentioned the name of the hotel. I said, this is odd. I said, it's told me it's a different address on the hotel and to what the flipping delivery address is. That's why I'm checking. So she went, okay. Are you here now? I went, yes. Oddly enough, I'm at the flipping address that is totally different from what was in on the delivery. It doesn't say the name of the hotel at all. It does not say that. So she went, so I said, which room are you in? Oh, we'll come down. We'll just meet you in the lobby. Okay. Hell. So I get into the lobby, no one's there, so I stood there, waited. It's fairly nice in there, I suppose. It was actually quite nice in there. And I'm waiting around, so I'm waiting, and then the flipping, whoever, the front desk person comes out. Are you waiting for someone? I said, yeah. I said, DoorDash customer said they would meet me here. Oh, okay. And I said to her, I said, I don't understand this. I've got a delivery here telling me this is the address it sent me to. Yet I ended up here, which is totally different from what it says. And I still ended up here, which is apparently wherever they are. Anyhow, I'm waiting in the bloody lobby. It's like, what in the fucking hell? This hotel ain't that bloody big. Anyway, this woman comes down, and I said, oh, it wasn't for her. She says, but it smells good. Okay. Then this bloke comes down, and it's for him. So I went, okay. And I went to give it to him. He says, oh, if you can just wait a few minutes, I've got to get something from my car. Fucking hell, I've already waited for the fucking hell. Alright. Because I think he was paying like $17 or $18 or so. Okay, fucking hell. So he goes out, he was quick, came back in, and he says, oh, are you British? Yes, mate. Where are you from? London. So, but it was supposed to be in a leave at the door, so I didn't have any proof that I'd give it to him. So what I did is I just left it on the seat that I was there, turned it around and made sure that the background of the front desk was in it. Took a picture of it there, this way it shows that I've been there. No one can disprove that I've been there. That's the bloody rest. The lobby's probably got it on a camera anyway. But you've got to try and do something like that, because I don't know who these people are. We don't know anyone we bloody delivered to, and bearing in mind how the evening was going, or the shift was going, I just decided to have a bit of proof. But anyway, did that one. He went on his way. He was fine. I took the picture, of course. But anyway, so off we went. Got into the van. On the way to the van, that lady that thought that the food was smelling good, I told her exactly where it come from. And told her to order from there. Good place. Anyway, got in the van. We're still flipping, trying to figure out how the old flipping got directed to a place that's not really on the map, that's totally flipping different. But anyway, but still ended up at the right place. Anyway, so about to leave there, and this offer came in for IHOP, which happened to be IHOP Independence, which happened to be a little bit up the road from there, not far at all. And it was going towards Lee Summit, and it was paying $7, I think. I went, oh, I'll take that. Bollocks, I'll take that. Got up to the IHOP, tried to figure out how to get in there. I haven't been up that way for a while. Anyway, got in there, and as I walked in there, there was these young kids or whatever, youngsters, the teenagers, that was sat on the bench on the way in there. I don't know if it was them that had been on flipping some druggy smell stuff, but good grief, it smelled of fucking high heaven in there. Oh, hell. I don't know what they were doing here. So I waited there, and there was one waitress that I saw there, and I could see in the kitchen that they had a couple of people there. And the front desk at this place, good grief, what a flipping mess it is, flipping IHOP. Oh, jeez, what an absolute mess. This is why I wish I had a bloody action camera, because to show that on camera, well, I'm sure flipping IHOP flipping wouldn't enjoy it, seeing that. What an absolute mess. Anyway, and then this couple walks in behind me, older couple. They're waiting just a couple minutes or three after I was there, because I was waiting. No one, she didn't acknowledge me, this waitress that was there, but she was like moving around and sort of trying to sort people out. And this couple came in behind me, and we were stood there another couple of minutes, and this waitress comes by us. She's over at like the far side, walks around. She didn't have anything in her hands or anything, but she says, "Just to let you know, I'm the only one here, so I'll be back around again, and I'll come deal with you all then." Well, why the fuck didn't you deal with us then? You could have just turned around to the people that you probably know that are there to eat, because you know damn well, because I'm wearing a fucking out that's got DoorDash on it, and I've got the phone with the app on. So to save being a bloody arse, at least flipping tell the people behind me that they can go sit wherever they like, or direct them to a flipping table. But no, Miss flipping stroppy bollocks, stroppy flipping tart, go straight off to the kitchen, stands in there, and I don't know if she was talking about the food or whatever. I don't know what the hell she was there, I couldn't tell. And she came out of there, and she was like messing around with something on the computer at the other end. And the couple behind her like, what's going on? I don't know. Well, then she comes around again, and she's got like drinks and that, but she's holding them all on it. She's got a big flipping tray with drinks on, and she went to her table and put some drinks on their table, and then came around holding this flipping drinks tray like that, looking at us all that stood there still waiting to be helped, and then goes through it. Oh. And then goes to the other table and leaves some drinks there. But from that, she didn't come back. She just disappeared off again. It's like, why didn't you just say? We understand that you're on your own. You've told us that, but you're not doing anything to actually help anyone. And with that, the couple that were behind me, they wandered off. They got out, and I stood there and waited maybe for another minute and went, nah, bollocks, I've had enough of this. Nah, this is stupid. Mrs. Womble's like, do you want me to go in? Because she was getting worried about the completion rate. I went, no, sod it, I'm not flipping wasting any more time on this bollocks to it. And this is absolutely nuts. They're struggling in there. I don't want to wait. Don't want to. It's $7. I'm not. I don't care. I've had enough of this. I really had. And anyhow, I dropped that one too. So that was another off the completion rate. You're only supposed to go down to 90%, I think, now. But I'm at 98, so there's one that had passed on a few weeks or a week ago, whenever it was, is now back, because it comes back. It gives you like once you do 100 deliveries, then it comes back. Everything changes at 100 deliveries. Anyway, I must have done a lot of deliveries lately, at least 100. But no, that was ridiculous, that one. And then there was complete and utter dipsticks fipping just all night long. I don't know if the kids are fipping on a break from school or what, but oh my gosh. And it's not only them. I reckon the local police must have been having a field day. I didn't hardly see any police, actually. I saw a couple of vipping lights and sirens going, but not a lot for the rest of the night. It must have been really busy. We all decided not to fipping go in because they knew what Crazies was going to be out. But anyway, oh God. So hopefully none of you fipping experienced any of that madness. And hopefully tomorrow is going to be a lot better. Or today, because it's now just gone 2 a.m. on a Sunday morning. I did say to Mrs. Womble that will be out earlier. I did do a video yesterday, but I deleted it. Because, well, anyway. Thanks for watching. I do hope you've all had a great weekend so far and you haven't experienced any of this madness. But, like I said, thanks for watching. I do appreciate you all being here, I really do. Sometimes I wonder why you still vipping carry on watching me, because, I don't know. Especially when I get into one of these renty moves. But it was a vipping, mad vipping shift, to say the least. But anyway, thanks for watching, and keep safe, keep away from the crazies, and just have fun. And if you're a DoorDasher, etc., try to enjoy the job as much as a flipping many of the crazies that are out today or yesterday. Hopefully that's the end of that. I fear not, but anyway. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Ta-da.